It's 52 past the hour of. There it is, 7 o'clock.
I'm never talking to you again.
All right, no, I won't play this. But this is a good song.
No, you don't care.
What do you think, Nick?
What's it called?
It's the Porcupine Tree. It is. It's One Tree Hill.
It's my new ringtone
for Porcupine.
You can actually get the ringtone.
Yeah.
Can you really?
Uh-huh.
I'm getting it right now.
All right. Well, there
That's
you go.
so awesome.
That is.
I'll
good.
call you every 5 minutes.
Hey, you know what?
From the same room, just so I can hear it.
A couple things that we need to get to because it's time for Wizards of Weekend, and that's where we make our picks. That's probably the number one logged on to the Day's website right now. People are logging
It's
in.
actually number one in North America.
Sure. People are coming on, getting on there every single day at theday.com and finding out what our picks are for the weekend, right?
Yes. And did you know that we now have a musical bed that starts it off?
I did not know that.
Peter Whoppy put a musical bed on there, and there's graphics and stuff now.
Right. And I did know that there are graphics and stats, as a matter of fact, and there's it shows how many home runs and RBIs each of us have. But today, we were supposed to have wizard hats on today. Wasn't that today?
Well, I said as soon as Halloween season got here, I would buy us wizard hats.
All right. Well, I think we should do that sooner than later.
Well, it's completely possible because I walked into another grocery store yesterday and there's Halloween stuff up already.
Already?
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense.
No.
All right.
I don't get it.
Do you want to go over your picks first? Do you want to do that? What do you want to do?
What are you going to do? What's your pick?
I like that dog, the puppy love.
So
they called it. Sorry.
The Dog Days of Summer.
Dog Days of
is
Summer.
going on all weekend at Mystic Seaport.
Yeah.
All dog-centric stuff.
Yeah.
And being a canine person, you're into that.
I'm a canine fan.
Now, you know who's going to be there?
Yeah.
Rufus, the 2006 Westminster Best in Show. And it's that bull terrier, which is a sort of dog. Is anybody old enough to remember that Spuds McKenzie dog?
Spuds McKenzie, of course.
Yeah.
Now, do you think
Spuds McKenzie's still alive?
I'm sure he is. Why wouldn't he be?
When that ad campaign was
20 or 30 years ago. He's probably in his 40s. Do you think Rufus right now is do you think he's big leaguing everybody else, all his buddies that he used to hang out with, because now he's an important dog? You think he's kind of not giving them the time?
He's got an attitude.
Yeah, he's got a little attitude. I can see that because he's a type of dog that's got an attitude. I can see that already.
Well, here's the deal on that. All the dogs from his neighborhood are now paid as part of his entourage, and they just travel with him.
Do you think he's sitting there somewhere right now going, I don't want to go to the Mystic Seaport this weekend. People petting me.
Yeah.
I'm sick of that. I mean, he's bigger than that now.
He is bigger than that.
But he's going to be there, though.
Oh, he'll show up, but it'll be like I think it was Diddy that was at some. First of all, you can hire Diddy for like $300,000 to come to your party.
And let me tell you something. That's a bargain.
It is a bargain because he'll be like an hour and a half late. Plus, it's supposed to start at 3 a.m. anyway, and then he wanders in at 4:20 with his entourage. So,
think about
Rufus here.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. What if he just shows up at Sunday afternoon?
Right around sunset.
Sunglasses on.
Big cigar. But I think going back to Diddy, I think that's not to get too far off the track. What a great idea for like a party. Let's say you have that Halloween party every year, which everyone seems to flock to. Think about if you save some money for a couple of years, right? You can put together
a couple of years.
Well, the amount of money he makes, it would take no time at all.
Gotcha.
He puts together a couple $100,000.
Right.
Diddy comes to that Halloween bash at your house. What a spectacle!
I mean, Lee, you and I both know there's a party and then there's a Diddy party.
Sure.
You know what would be great is like if you had a rich friend or something, to whom $300,000 just wasn't that big a deal. If you go, I really need to borrow $300,000. Like, oh my God, what does Eileen need a lung transplant or something? No, we want to have Diddy come over for the party.
At my house. Yeah.
All right. Minutes, Here, let me write you a check.
As he was half writing the check out, he stops. We were just talking to somebody who might lend you $300,000 for that.
Yeah, I suppose we would. I suppose we would. Yeah. He might. I don't know.
I don't want to say who it was, but off the air, we're having a conversation with a very big, important CEO who's probably got that much in his pants pocket right now. So he would give that to you. Why not?
For Diddy? Come on.
I mean, he loves Diddy.
I wonder what we could get Roy Clark for.
A bucket of chicken.
I can't get Diddy, but the guy who plays.
Get Roy Clark. He'd be good. The guy from Hee Haw. All right, what's your pick?
All right, tonight, Terrence Simeon and the Zydeco Experience are playing at the Hygienic Art Park. I have seen this guy several times. It's Nouveau Zydeco. He incorporates rock. He sings like Sam Cooke, just an unbelievable voice. Fantastic band. And why not? Why not? It's donations if you don't want to pay. You don't have to, but
that's a good deal.
But you'll be happy to pay the donations. And seen him at Jazz Fest. I've seen him all through Southwest Louisiana, and it's a great booking. And why not?
Yeah, why not say that? I don't want to go.
Plus, Diddy's going to be there.
Diddy's going to be there.
Diddy and the guy that played Goober. You got Roy Clark on there.
That's Roy Clark right there. That's jamming right there.
You know what? That guy's a spectacular guitar player.
I believe it. All right, we're out of time. I apologize to all the people out there at theday.com and WXLN.FM because this this was a C performance at best, maybe D. That's my fault. It's my fault because I upset you about Porcupine Tree earlier on and now you're hurt.
No, I'm not hurt.
Nick, is he hurt?
He sounds dejected.
Dejected?
Yeah.
Alyssa, would you agree? Absolutely. She's shaking her head. What is it?
I'm not dejected so much as I just sort of now transfixed with the idea of Roy Clark coming to my party.
And Diddy.
No, I don't care about Diddy.
That'd be a good
but I can afford Roy Clark and Goober.
Now, that'd be a pretty nice duet. Like an Ebony and Ivory, bring that back from Diddy and Roy Clark.
Who was Goober? George Lindsay.
No, Goober, wasn't that Gomer Pyle?
No, that was Gomer. That was Jim Neighbors.
That was, well, that's enough. Thank you very much for coming on.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
Neither do we.
News Talk.